I'm Eileen Pease, and I want to talk to you about depression and what depression costs. It costs you and me $51 billion a year. $51 billion is the same amount that Canada makes from its entire oil and gas industry. So that enormous cost includes days lost to illness, missed wages, lower productivity, long-term disability, health and insurance costs. Last February, I was hit by depression, which gradually got worse. I was constantly worrying about the future and feeling sad about the past. And just like Jack, it took a huge effort to do what normally came to me easily. I lost 30 pounds. I started to think that I could no longer work at what I loved. I even thought of giving away my dear little dog because I couldn't look after him properly. Look at me. I'm successful, I'm intelligent, I'm hardworking, I've got a good reputation. Yet I was paralyzed with this illness. I finished up in hospital for 2 weeks in November. Luckily for me, ECT treatment works. A week after I left the hospital, I flew to Ontario and taught for 3 days. And the following week, I flew to BC and taught for 3 days. I felt fine then. I feel fine now. Why am I telling you this? Because it's safe for me to talk about it. I'm too old to be insured, and I own my own business. But there are millions of people at work today who are suffering from this illness. They don't get help soon enough. Actually, they hide it. And other people sense that there's something wrong, but they don't know what to do. They receive no sympathy and no support at work. The bottom line is, depression costs. It costs you, it costs me, it costs our country. As a manager, you can learn how to help an employee or a colleague who's depressed. I'm not suggesting you be a therapist. I'm just suggesting there's things you can do that are appropriate. There are other things that are inappropriate. I'm designing a one-day course for managers and executives about depression. I can help at your workplace. I can help your managers and executives deal with this. Give me a call.